What's poppin'? My name is Richie Toons, and today we have update 14.50. And as you guys might expect, Creative got an update. It's amazing. Okay, I have to be fair, I haven't seen the patch notes, and then I uploaded the video, and then I realized, oh, we got some really cool new stuff. And with really cool, I mean we got some really cool stuff. Starting off by the highlight of them all, we got 150 channels in the devices now, so we can use 150 channels for now, which is amazing. But that is not the only cool thing which got added to Fortnite Creative. There are a bunch of like specific stuff, right? So everything is like very specific. There's like no new gallery still, besides the one that I'm going to show you in a second. And the rest of the video stays the same, but they're very specific stuff. One of them is the increment score on rewarding. You can turn that on and off, and there's also a new option which is called decrement when receiving from. That has not been in here before. Also, it goes up to 150 channels, which is super cool now. But that's not the only thing. There is also a new option in the button, which is interact time. So if you like before that, it was on instant every time. So if you press the button, it instantly gave out a reaction. So now if we're gonna start the game, you can see if I press the button right now, it kind of has this like 1 second delay on it, or this 1 second holder. So that is something that is also very useful in a lot of cases, and is also newly to the new update. Also, one last highlight is that the conditioner button now has an option to activate it wireless. So you could use that activate when receiving from a different channel here. So that is also new, which we didn't have before, which also is like super niche but super helpful in some cases. There are some other things, like for example the tracker also got the same decrement as the score manager, because it's basically the same device, just with very different abilities. So this is also in the tracker device. So it was basically a mechanic update today, and with that being said, let's continue with the video and the leaks. So if you don't know, last week we actually got some new stuff, which was like not an update, it just got enabled. So there's a bunch of new stuff, and with that comes a super new gallery, which has some amazing textures on the side, which I really like. But there's one problem to it, and that half the gallery is bugged. So this is still not fixed. It was last week. Came with this, so it basically, we never know how this whole section here looks. It's still bugged. There's also one more thing. The matchmaking device got kind of disabled for parties, so you cannot, if you have the matchmaking device, first of all, you cannot party in with people. So there's like no way that you can have a party and join a matchmaking lobby. You can only solo search in matchmaking portals. That is obviously something very important to know. I tried getting the Stark jetpack and stuff like that. But sadly, it's not working. We don't get the cool stuff from BR. But as I already said at the beginning, there is a good chance that today we get some stuff, which is I think the bridges gallery. PewDiePie is looking very scared now. But there's all the bridges from the chapter 2, which you can basically get now in creative. It's probably getting disabled later today or next week. Or somewhere in this week, so like they usually just randomly enable the stuff. It looks pretty cool. It's nothing too special, but you know, obviously some bridges, you know, cannot hurt anyone, and I like new stuff. So that is something in the leaks, which could come today or later this week, or maybe even like next week. And our cool things to mention is obviously that creative will be available at PS5 and the new Xbox series. Which is obviously something very cool to know. And yeah, with that being said, that is basically it. We didn't get anything really cool. We got some leaks. Hopefully we get the stuff today. And with that being said, enjoy the building, and I'll see you guys back in the next video. Bye.